No. We were first off, YouTube, hi. We're going over the survey we had you guys take. The win rates will be exactly the same. So we were already doing it by activity and win rates. But now there's a third option in the mix. So activity, win rate, and then unexpectedly, you guys voted that you wanted tag teams to be eligible to fight each other. So, for the first time ever, I will be pairing Team Red against Team Red and Suck Boys against Suck Boys, which will make my, oh, Buddy up first? I thought it was going to be AJ up first. It'll make me creating matches a lot easier. Not trying to navigate the minefield that is tag teams. So moving forward, tag teams will be able to face tag teams. It won't be exclusive anymore, especially as we get more tag teams. I think Bunny's character came out really well. I feel like I got like the features right. The hair ish. Not quite. They don't have the exact hair, but I did my best. I've got activity going for me then. I tend to, yeah, but you're fine, Squatch. You fine. Alright, let me mute and blow my nose real quick.
New subscriber.
What the fuck, Zero? Also, I didn't know that Sophie had a mask here. That's really cool. Espresso didn't tell me about the mask. Thank you, Zero. Thank you. And again, both to YouTube and for you guys just tuning in now, I am sick. I'm fine. I'm just sick. So if I sound like shit, that's why. I apologize. My energy levels are going to be a little bit lower today. I apologize. I am doing my best. Thank you, Zero. What was I talking about now? Oh, yeah. So anyway, tag teams are now allowed to fight each other. And then we will be making matches the exact same way we will be in the future. So activity and win rate combined to make the best show possible. The next question was, how did you guys like the amount of belts? 72.4% of you liked the fact we had 8 belts, so that we will be keeping 8 belts for the time being. We might add more belts in the future. However, we did have a lot of entries saying that nobody really understood, not nobody, but there was probably 4 or 5 of them, in addition to my own concern. We don't really understand the purpose of the women's belt, considering it's a intergender league. So I might be removing the women's belt and replacing it with a different belt, which will probably be the turmoil belt. We'll get to that in a minute. So you guys are okay with the 8 belts and leaving it how it is. Now here was another one that caught me off guard. How often should belts be challenged? Now that we have people holding belts, unlike Season 1 where we didn't, and we had to hold a shit ton of qualifiers, we already have a champion. The majority of you guys voted that the world title will be a once-a-month thing at the pay-per-view. So that'll be a once-a-month thing. Once you get the world title, you have it for the month. Unless something comes up. Oh my god, it's another person? Oh, it's fucking Evil. Sometimes I forget how long the entries are and they catch me off guard. Hey, this is the moment Evil and Blicky have been waiting for like 2 weeks. You can tell Blicky made it because it has 800 tattoos and the same exact mask. I think I got the entrance pretty well. I think I did okay here. Anyway, what was I saying? So some titles, I'm gonna summarize it. Some titles will be fought for twice a month. Some titles will be fought for once a month. And the Twitch title will be fought for either 3 or 4 times a month, depending on the roster. So expect the Twitch title to be challenged quite often. and the more prestige titles to be fought for a lot less moving forward. So this was the unexpected bit. I asked you guys how we should... Hi, Linz. I asked you guys how we should do character stats. And I was pretty sure it was going to be everyone has the same max stats. However, 41.4 of you voted that characters should be left as is with unique stats that fit their personality. 31% voted for identical default stats, and 6.9% voted for changing everyone to max equal stats. So we will be keeping stats exactly the way they are at the time being. I really, really didn't expect that. And then the last important question. I like how they always go for the same two people every time. Hi, Rose. Hi, Oski. Hi, V. Again, I'm going to keep saying this. If you're just tuning in, I apologize. I did manage to get really sick on Wednesday, which is why I didn't stream yesterday, and it's why I sound like shit now. I apologize. I am doing what I can. See the results of the survey? Yeah. What do you call it? For win/loss tracking, 53.6 of you voted for resetting it each month, as in basically adding seasons. So after the pay-per-view each month, we will reset it, and everyone's win rates will go back to 0-0. So we already knew that going into Season 2, that we were going to do that. Squatch, thank you, buddy. Is my music playing? Yeah, I turned it down because my brain hurts, so I can't hear myself think. Hi, Deadwolf. Thank you, everyone, for coming by. How am I feeling? I've definitely been better. Yeah, do you want the whole thing, V, or do you just want the cliff notes? Also, just for funsies, I did ask you guys what your favorite matches were. Tag team was voted the most popular match type, so we will be featuring more tag teams moving forward, assuming that you guys actually make tag teams. Cough, cough. Followed by 1v1s, followed by Royal Rumble, which we've actually never had any of, and then followed by Extreme matches. So tag teams and 1v1s were drastically higher than everything else. Hey, Mac. I'll keep answering that. It's fine. Hi, Shadow. It's fine. I don't mind. Who's that? Is that Evil? Yeah. Like, damn, somebody just got fucking folded. AJ just rolling out of the ring. She's like, fuck no, I'm outie. This kind of looks like it should be a tag team. AJ and Sophie have like this... What the fuck is happening here? AJ and Sophie have like the same outfits versus Bunny and Evil, who also have like the same outfits. That's kind of funny, actually. Thank you for the lurk, Shadow. I have a team set stable idea in mind if anybody wants to team up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Post that in the Discord as well, man. What's back wings? There's wings? Since when are there wings? I had to beat up my own character. What the hell? She had wings as a lower back. Fuck me. I must not have seen it. I thought I got all the tattoos. I thought I got... The only tattoo that I know I couldn't find was her left leg tattoo. The one that said, let me live. I could not find that. I searched for 10 fucking minutes. But I found one that looked similar, and I figured if I put it in, you guys just wouldn't notice. So there's another tattoo on her left leg that says completely other words. I don't remember what it says. Oh, AJ. Oh my god, AJ just leaped right over Bunny, missed, and then recovered instantly? That's kind of crazy. I like how Evil is just sitting there just waiting to get punched in the face, but, like, just completely ignored. Bunk. Yo, 4-mans are such a clusterfuck. Care about the words, just the bleeding eyes. Yeah, I found a bunch of, like, Liv Morgan's tattoos, but none of them were that one. I just could not for the life of me find it. I thought I got everything else, though. The skull and the wolf tattoo on the right arm. Or the left arm. The sleeve on the right arm. The, like, 8 fucking chest tattoos, you son of a bitch. Had fun deciphering that one. That was fun. And then when you finally find it, after you search through 74 pages and you finally find it, the game would crash and I'd have to find it a second time. I love that. That was a blast. AJ seems to have trouble finding out where the enemies are. I think that was the 3rd time I've seen her leap off. It's 3 tattoos. Queen, powerhouse, and a sun. There's also a moon on the belly button and a kiss on the hip. Bunny outside the ring taunting right now. I have a really hard time narrating the multiplayer matches because I don't know who to watch. Bunny, look like... Be nice, Squatch. Hey, the Suck Boys are still undefeated. Oh, wait, no, they lost the round. Never mind, I was going to say they were undefeated. That was Sneaky's idea, the kiss. Tell you what, the Suck Boys are doing better than Team Red. Yo, Evil and Bunny, I told you guys this was a secret tag team match. Just to get pictures of chest tattoos. I don't think anybody sent me any chest tattoos. If they did, I could add them to the game. For the 10 minutes incident. My tag team been up yet? It's like the last match, Maggas. What are you talking about? It's like the 3rd to last match. AJ is just completely knocked out outside the ring here. Like, completely knocked out. Like, she's dead. No spoils, I watch VOD. Oh, God, my head is in a fucking fog. See, this is why... This exactly what's happening right here is why I don't like not having a timeout rule. Like, this is a wasted finisher right here. Like, Evil's gonna finish her, and then she would be prime for pinning right now, but she can't pin her because she's outside of the ring. And since all the contestants are outside of the ring, the match is just never going to end. This is a prime example about why it's so important to have timeouts. Mini, you going to win today? Problem solved. See, I thought about that as well, but then it turns into nobody ever going into the ring ever. I'm really, really excited for you guys to see my new arena. Oh, hey, and big news. Big news as well. We will be adding a 3rd show to the roster on Wednesdays. It was a pretty even split between if you guys wanted another show. A lot of you guys said no, you would prefer 2 shows, but if a 3rd show was added, you would participate, like you would still show up. However, last Friday, we had 8 new people join the league. And now I have too many people. I have too many people. I can't fit everybody on the roster anymore. So I am going to attempt to add a third show. Attempt. Multiplayer matches have DQs and countouts turned off. Yeah, we've been doing 15 seconds recently, Vez. I don't know if increasing the seconds really matters, though. Because if it's longer, the AI just stay outside longer. You know? It looks like Sophie's doing the best now, but we have to keep in mind that Sophie was actively losing about 10 seconds ago. Like, she literally took a nap on the floor for like 15 minutes. Hey, Clue. Clue, my brother in sickness, how are you? Hey, yo! Everybody throwing finishers out outside the ring and unable to pin. Evo was the only one actively waiting for someone to get in the ring, and then she came back out. I love multi-mans. They're my favorite. Multi-mans is the bestest. You guys should see the picture I took of Boo today. He was under the blanket, and he got hot, so he got out of the blanket, but then he burrowed his head underneath the pillow. So all you see is blanket, Boo's torso, and his little peg leg sticking straight out, and then his head was under the pillow. Jeremy, it makes you feel better. I think you are the tankiest one here. I think. You know what you need, Minnie? You need somebody to drive your cars. I'm a professional driver, actually. Okay, we have both purple members knocked out outside the ring, and both of Team Silver here just taunting at each other at point-blank range. Yeah, same here, Clue. I should be fine by next week. Lumberjack matches? I heard that term before, but I don't know what that is. Also, how many subs to do count-out things? Dude, today's not a day for subs. That's next week when I'm better. Oh, did Evil just tap out? Damn, you know you have low HP when you submit. This will be another one. What? Yo, I'm like fucking winded. Damn, Bunny, you are fucking bleeding. Holy shit. You are bleeding everywhere. Hey, fun fact for all you AWA fans as well. I have increased the success rate of submissions. I don't know if it works. Oh! Oh my god, Bunny! Well, this match is going to go on even longer now. Bunny just demolished the ref. Like, I want to know why the ref's instinct was like, hey, man, I see this, like, jumping person from the top rope. You know what I should do? I should stand right between her and the target. Oh, yeah. Dude, that ref's out for a long time. Anyway, so I found secret menus for balance sliders. By the way, in case you guys were wondering, hey, man, why is the game settings hidden under secret menus? I don't know, but there is a secret menu for balance sliders, and that's where submission is. So I have increased the chance for the AI to hold a submission as opposed to letting it out literally within the first second. There goes Sophie. Until it's completely busted. I know. I found it. Secrets, you say? Yeah. There's a menu on the final balancing menu where if you press a hidden button, it'll show you other hidden menus. They're not actually hidden, but they made the button black, and the background is black, so it's black on black, and you can't see it. Because they're fucking idiots. But that's where the mini-game submissions are, and the mini-game pins are. And you can affect the AI versus AI sliders there for it. So, I increased the difficulty for AIs to break out of submissions by about 20%. And I increased the difficulty for AIs to maintain submissions by about 20%. And I am hoping that means people will be able to hold submissions for less than or more than 1 second. Because the way that it is by default is if the AI does a submission, they let go of it exactly 1 second later. Submissions literally just don't work. Hey, Ringman, what's up, dude? Yo, I feel like Fox was just dominating that entire... Not Fox, rather. Buddy. Dude, there's so many fucking animals here. Just dominating this entire match. And again, I'm going to say this again. For those of you guys just tuning in, I am sick. I got really sick on Wednesday. I'm hoping to be better. I'm hoping to be better by Monday, but if you can hear it in my voice, that's because my throat is gone and my nose is completely stuffed, so I apologize. Normally I would have a bit more... I would normally have a bit more energy, but I don't, so I apologize. Today will be a little bit more of a chill show. There you go. Hi, Moth. How are you? I tried to send you a message over X. Holy shit. I, never check X. I feel like X is my least successful social. The whole crowd went silent. Yeah, because it didn't make sense. Yeah, it turns out wrestling is fake. Who would have thought? That's crazy. I mean, they're pretty open about it now with the shit like Unreal and whatnot. Like, obviously, most of the action is real, and, people do get hurt, and they are getting hurt, and it does take a lot of physical prowess and skill, and, they're athletes, but they're also actors. Unless you're gonna tell me Santa isn't real. Santa's absolutely real. He gives me Suckboy stickers all the time. Speaking of, I added new AWA shirts to the store, and I'm very excited for mine to get here. I'm very excited for mine to get here because I found a brand of shirt that had more sizes because I needed to look for bigger sizes. And, what do you call it? These ones are Heather shirts, which is like that really soft, 50% polyester shirt. I love Heather. Heather's my fucking favorite. So I added three new designs, 3 new shirts, which I'm pretty excited for. You got keychains? I don't think I can add keychains. The only keychains I can realistically add are ones that I have to pre-purchase. So you have to buy 300 keychains, and then they'll sell them off of your website. And I don't have the money to buy 300 keychains, or the people to buy 300 keychains. If it was 20 keychains, I could get away with it. This was not the entrance that I had picked. This isn't right. Oh, shit. That's right. The fucking game crashed. Oh, that's fucking awkward. Eno, you're fine. Eno, you're fine. You're fine. Zero, who is this guy? I remember I selected this entrance because it was called the Super Snake Bros, and I'm like, oh, it's a team called Shadow Snakes. And I could piece together that one of them is Randy Orton. But who's the other fuck? Yeah, you could tell... Matt Riddle? Who the fuck is Matt Riddle? Got fired? Got fired for what? Like how normal Southbound looks. I don't know what that is, Lemon. Failing drug test. Perfect. Perfect. Let's take a look at the polls here as well. We have 3 people voting for Shadow Snake and 4 people voting for Southbound. 5.9K on Shadow Snake and 2.8K on Southbound. DV. Is that domestic violence? Oh! Yo, he just landed right in front of Inu for that, like, clean bitch slap. Inu's moveset is fucking clean, man. Like, for real. What is FICP? Happy trees! Yeah, they really cracked down on, like, drugs and shit, didn't they, a while back? Not a good time to taunt. Not a good time to taunt. Stop taunting. He's gonna reverse you. He's gonna elbow you right in the face. I lied. He got hit. I lied. That was a huge lie. I actually don't know how this game works at all, turns out. You bet on team 1, which is Southbound. You voted for freaking Deadwolf. There comes Deadwolf. Well, that's good, because Freak needs to get out of here, man. Freak just got the shit beat out of him. I love Deadwolf's character design. He's still probably one of my... Okay, the ref just glitched him out. To catch. Duration, intention. What the fuck kind of name is that? Oh my god. High flyers, everyone. High flyers, everyone. Did somebody just get released from the WWE? And then they immediately got into AWE again, or AEW. Apparently there's mods for that, Blicky. Like, there's a ton of mods for the game. But I am terrified to add mods to the game. Absolutely terrified. Because my game doesn't even run without mods. Wait, he's married the Charlotte Flair? I'm sorry, but I don't see any appeal in Charlotte's character whatsoever. I've seen her wrestle a good amount of times now. And I'm just not interested. At all. Like, I kind of assume the only reason why she's so popular is because of her dad. Because I've watched a few of her matches now. Because she keeps being advertised as the best women's wrestler of all time. But when I watch her wrestle, it's so boring. Like, she doesn't do anything, like, impressive. You know? It's like the Comic Sans of wrestling. Now, keep in mind, I only just started watching wrestling, like a month ago. Charlotte's the only reason we get to see Alexa Bliss excited holding onto a tag rope. You know what's funny is I actually like Alexa Bliss's wrestling. I think Alexa Bliss is probably my favorite women's wrestler right now, if I had to guess. I like watching her fight. No, you know what? That might be taken by Roxanne now. Roxanne Perez is I feel like she's really underrated. Like, they keep throwing her in these low-card matches as, like, you know, beat me up, I'm a heel character. But she's pretty fucking nimble, man. Like, she's nimble. And I haven't seen her fuck up yet, either. Oh, did she? Okay. Speaking of good women's matches, Io Sky versus Stephanie at the WrestlePalooza was really good. That fight was crazy. Like, that didn't even look like a wrestling match. It looked like a showcase of abilities. Like, that whole match was just absolute fire from, like, start to finish. Also, Deadwolf coming in during Bangarang is, like, my new favorite thing. Hi, baby. Turn me off. I've only seen Bayley wrestle, like, twice, and I also don't really care about her. Bonk. Yo, Southbound with the tags here. This wrestling era is kind of stale to me. Well, you know what? So, again, I only just got into wrestling. What's... Oh, my God. Well, Freak's down. What's kind of... Let's see how this works. Oh, I guess Deadwolf's going to break it up, so we're not going to see how it works. Ooh, that was a smooth transition from submission to air. And to answer your question, Ford, my game crashes fucking constantly. It barely runs. It seems like the more characters I add, the more glitched the gameplay becomes as well. So our game crashes constantly. Our character movesets glitch constantly. Our AI logic glitches constantly. It's the game is barely functioning. I messaged 2K about it, actually, on Tuesday, I think it was, or Monday. And they replied back to me last night telling me to submit a bug report and they'll look into it. And I'm like, okay. Thank you, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, fuck, everything hurts. Ba, 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 ba. Yo, so many submissions. Oh, Ringman, are you still here? He died of AI glitches. God. It really is, baby. It really is. Bonk. Oh, I gotta blow my nose again. All right, sorry. What do you call it? Who was that who just got pinned? Was that Inu? That was Inu. Shit. No, Lemon. The chances to do a submission have been turned down, actually. Bonk, 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 bonk. But the chances of breaking out of a submission have been lowered. Or increased, or whatever way you want to look at it. So the AI should be less likely to perform a submission. But in the case where they do perform a submission, it should last, in theory, it should last longer than 1 second. Constantly tag both to beat the fuck out of me. Southbound was tagging a shit ton, Inu. Okay, Grizza, thank you. Oh, my fucking nose is all jammed up. What was I gonna say? So when it comes to wrestling, one of the biggest turnoffs as a new viewer, again, I'm very new to wrestling, one of the biggest turnoffs has been that every single show has the same exact people feuding every single week. Like it's Braun and John Breaker. Big Braun. Another fucking 5, dude. There's gonna be so much suck happening now. Enter, exclamation mark, enter. I have no energy, dude. I have literally no energy. Exclamation mark, enter for a chance to win a free merch item. Completely free. Shipping is paid for. Exclamation mark, enter. Again, I apologize. Sorry. I don't know what a hot toddy is. Hey, Crank. Dom is new Eddie. I mean, yeah. I mean, that was literally the pitch, right? That was literally the pitch. Nothing screams AAA Mega Champion like AJ Styles. You know what confuses me, again, as a new wrestler? So, first off, I'm really sick of seeing the same exact wrestlers every single week. 2, I know for a fact that AJ Styles is, like, one of, like, the best of all time. Match start. Bam. YouTube. What? Be nice. No, you're okay. Pressure is okay as well, Skyward. Just remember, circular motions. Also, I just had a funny interaction with my kid downstairs. No. Virus is the piece of shit. You know what Virus does yesterday? I slept in because I was sick. I slept in. And Virus goes, hey man, I just sent you a bunch of invites to play games. But you didn't accept any of them, and now it's too late. And I go, why are you sending me invites to play games when you know that I'm resting because I'm sick? He goes, oh, well, I told you I was gonna. Duh. I'm like, what the fuck? He goes, yeah, man, I took the whole day off to come play with you. I'm still a piece of garbage. Stop. So then I invited Virus to play a bunch of games, and he egoed me. Absolute piece of shit, man. Absolute piece of shit. It sucks because I was so bored yesterday, man. I was legitimately so bored yesterday. Whose fucking entrance is this? Like Zero, Undertaker, Kane, Rock. Nobody wears cool outfits. I agree with that as well. More gimmicks. So voting, I redeemed my sticker. Says it will be 17 days. That's like almost as bad as it is in Ireland. I'm still a piece of garbage. Oh, fuck, I need to stop doing that crackhead laugh. So your intro? It sounds like you need a 1v1 Skyward for who gets to keep the intro. Sounds like a grudge match in the making. He looked like Iron Fist. Might as well just give it to him then. Oh my god. I was so bored yesterday, man. Custody of intro ladder match? Let's go! It's in the book. Blicky versus Skyward next week. It's in the book. Blicky, I'm surprised you didn't see the samurai sword intro. Since the 28th. That checks out. That checks out. Thank you guys for being here today, by the way. Everyone. If you're gonna hear me, everyone for being here. I appreciate all of you, even Virus. I know I'm not as entertaining as I normally am. And I sound like shit. But I appreciate every one of you. And there's also no camera. And I also started an hour and a half late. But, seriously, I appreciate it. Oh. Night, Pella. Make sure to remain forever grateful. Sinister Lantern. You don't get to see. I was gonna keep the camera on, Sunflower. But I keep having this problem where I'll be completely fine, and all of a sudden my nose will be like, "Surprise, liquid!" And then it'll just like blooge all over my face. So what do you call it? I figured I'd rather not have boogers all over my face. Like on cam forever. So I'm just not taking the chance. Then you gotta find you any day? That's so mean! Why be mean when you could be nice? That's so mean. Hey, RJ, what's up, dude? How are you? Captain Lemon Fist? Whoa, 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 whoa. This is Rich Hawk. This is Rich Hawk. Very different. What's up, Perp? How are you? Of allergies? I took an allergy pill last night just in case. just in case. It was allergies and not a cold. 2 fatal 4-ways in one day makes me want to die. I don't know how to narrate a fatal 4-way. To know who I am, you have to tell him who you are. You can't just leave that blank. And from one anxiety person, actually, you know what? Lemon has like no anxiety. That man is a machine. But from one anxiety person to potentially another anxiety person. That is incredibly nerve-wracking. What's in Justin's? Whose? Even know how to pronounce narrate? What the fuck? You don't even know how. I give up. I give up. I give up. Like, Pro Daddy's just being carried, like... God, man. I went down the stairs and I came back up, and now my fucking lungs are just gone. Oh, God. Lemon is in the game. Lemon is outside the ring, fighting Super Roke right now. He is Rich Hawk. You can tell by the hair and the tattoos. Despite literally just being Penta. He's not just Penta! Hi, Loki. He has a different mask. I just got this game? Hell yeah, man. On what system? Me fucking too. Me fucking too. On PC? Ooh. You gonna wrestle with us? Do you want to wrestle with us? Ask Karaz for my shirtless selfie. Yo, Loki, real talk. I went to bed feeling like absolute shit. That's why I posted in the Discord saying I might cancel the stream today. And then when I woke up about 4.5 hours later, and I felt amazing. Like, I woke up, and, like, my nose was stuffy. But my head wasn't pounding, and my eyes felt okay, and everything just felt normal. My throat was fine. My nose was mostly fine. And I got up, and I went to the bathroom, and then I went back to bed, and when I woke up, I felt, like, sick again. And I was like, what the fuck is happening? How did I get better and then sick again? All things considered, besides the lack of energy from just being, like, drained, and obviously not having an energy drink today like I normally do. So, besides... Oh, shit. Rich getting the back end of that chair there. Not good for him. Those chairs do so much damage. So much damage. What was I saying? I mean, besides the lack of energy, I am mostly okay. I am okay to stream today. My fear is that I'm going to hurt my throat for Monday, and then that will hurt my throat for the remainder of the week. You know what I mean? Because my throat's like red raw right now. It's very, very, very swollen, so... I didn't want to get like, oh my god, god, Roke with the steel chair, and like go crazy commentating and then fuck myself up for all of next week. And then instead of just missing today, I'm instead missing all of next week, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I know there were a lot of people looking forward to today's show. You Bunny was debuting today. Mini is taking on Virus today. MAKKAS was super excited about his match today. Sunflower really wanted to fight OSCITATER today. So I didn't want to deny them their debuts as well. No playing Fortnite. I mean, I'll play pretty close to any time somebody asks me to. I don't really like Fortnite, but I know how to play it. I got on like the Canadians were obsessed with it in like April, and I got into playing it basically every night for like 2 or 3 months. Then they got out of it, so I got out of it. And then my kid got into it, and I started playing with my kid. And now she's out of it again. So, anyway. Rozzy wanted to play? I did. I actually kept eyes on your stream. I was tabbing in and out of your stream, waiting for someone to drop. And then when I finally decided to go to bed, I tabbed in, and you had a spot, and I was like, this motherfucker. I swear to God. I swear to God! And not only that, but your chat was like, damn, you guys need a driver. Do you know what my whole stereotype in that game is? I like to drive the vehicles. And my friends, though, like my kid, my wife, and the Canadians, they all like to play Blitz. I don't like to play Blitz because there's no cars. I'm a menace behind the wheel, dude. I'll wipe a whole goddamn team. I will wipe a whole fucking team. Just with the car. I swear to God, I will Tokyo drift my way into your shins. Like, completely. I'm pulling that e-brake, dude. I'm making those 90-degree drift turns. I swear to God, I'm not even fucking with you. God forbid you get me a flying vehicle, it's GG. You get me one of them helicopters, dude, I will run a bitch down. I fuck you not. Well, you know, Squatch, is actually funny you say that. I joked around with Whiskers about taking the day off to not to stream for me. And then I was debating asking Lemon as well. I'm so scared of doing collabs, man. I'm like legitimately like terrified of it. The universe is telling you to rest. Well, I fucking did rest last night because no one fucking played anything with me. I was sitting here for 5 hours, bored as fuck. Hey, Blaze, what's up, dude? Yeah, I'm sick. I'm sick, Blaze. I'm sick. Sorry, I was catching up on chat. I'm trying to at least watch the match. Like, kind of. Where I live? Let's go, Ford. Honestly, Skyward, 100. Do you see why I force you guys to stay in the ring? Like, do you see why? Uh-oh. Roke takes out Skyward, and then he picks up the stairs, but he's being EO'd by Skyward's corpse here. Yeah, the community talked about it, and until rest, we're not playing with you. That's true, though. I played some matches of Outlast, but it's just boring by myself. Lemon, you're not Lemon. You're seeing yourself out so that you can get to Blicky's match next week faster. I can't wait for my new shirts to get here. Probe Daddy down the Roke. These two have fought before. There goes Rich. There's weapons fucking everywhere. Where is he going? Oh! Oh my god! Bro Daddy continuing to prove he has no idea how to use physical weapons. Hey, thank you for the follow, man. I apologize for the fact that I'm sick and I have no camera on right now. It's not usually the way. I apologize. I'm usually not sick. I love you, Skyward. Oh! Probe Daddy getting egoed by that pole there. Also, do you guys see what I'm talking about? About if you fucking... My words aren't working because my air isn't working. These wrestlers have not gone in the ring a single time because of, like, the tags are legal anywhere or pins are legal anywhere. They just don't go in the ring. Probe, just fucking pin him. Time to glitch out the ref again. He gets into the ring. He picks up the sword. He drops the sword. He comes over here. He gets countered. Watch. Pin him! Surely he's dead here. Okay, he's fine. There's a reverse. Into another reverse. Peanut butter and Campbell's soup. Ugh. I'm like literally winded. I am an hour and 30 minutes into the stream and I'm fucking winded. Usually this doesn't happen until at least the 7th match. Ooh. We got a view of this fan's head. Oh my god, he fucking took it? No fucking way. No fucking way. Yo, Probe just beat the fuck out of him for like 7 business days, and then ROKE was like, bet, and countered one thing, and then just pinned him, and it was done? No fucking way. Hey, Case. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Damn. I think ROKE's actually on a winning streak, isn't he? I mean, I know the win-loss reset this week, but like, I'm pretty sure he's on a win rate. A win streak, rather, isn't he? All right, there's a prediction. ROKE Hogan. He's actually William Regal. Oh, fuck, dude. 4.8K go to Bunny Mom. Oof. She took all the points by herself. I cannot wait for you guys to see my green arena next week, man. I cooked with it. I cooked. You're going to be proud. The table match. Table matches are like so risky because either they end in like 2 minutes or they end in 2 hours, and there's very rarely an in-between. We love you, Shadow. How about that?
New subscriber.
Hey, yo! Almost 2 years. I've almost known you for 2 years, Oski. You know what's fucking crazy to me and wildly spiraling me into a depression? Oski? In a month, it will have been a year since the wedding. 1 month.
New subscriber.
Hey yo! Thank you. Hi, Canada. Good morning. Good morning. Shadow, thank you for the sub. Oski, thank you for the sub. 22 months. Yo, you guys are like right there in front of each other. That's fucking awesome, man. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for being here for 5 years. I appreciate all of you. On a card was supposed to give you the what? There was an unsent card. You can mail it if you want. I'm sentimental. I would like it. Ugh. Also, Oski, we're gonna start having a Wednesday show as well. I am so excited for you guys to see the Wednesday arena. I feel like the Wednesday arena puts the Friday arena to shame. Sentimental! 43 months, yo! Skyward's like, look at these fucking casuals. Bitch, I got more months than you guys combined. I love you, Skyward. Thank you so much. Rose, it is genuinely so good. It's probably the best arena I've made. But it's definitely between Insanity and Turmoil. No, it is not, Shadow. No, it is not. But yeah. I don't know. The entirety of 2025 went by so fucking fast. Literally went by so fast. I know I was basically in a coma for the first, like, 5 months. But it's unbelievable to me that this month right now, so we're in October right now, that means it's been 1 year since the subathon. Do you guys remember the subathon? My first ever subathon that I still owe you guys rewards for? It has been 1 year since the subathon. Linz, I fucking see what you did there. So it has been a year since the subathon.
New subscriber.
Hey, yo! Who did it? Who did it? Was that, like, did you just step on Rose's ears right there? It was a different way before. That's terrifying. That's terrifying. I don't know who to thank for the anonymous sub. Who was it? Bonk. And for those of you guys who didn't know, Blaze actually just made a character to play with us. I added him last night. He bought the game and made his own character, so I downloaded him last night. Why did Rin take her jacket off? Doesn't even look like Squirrel Girl now? It's not Squirrel Girl, it's Rin. I'll take the credit. Thank you for the sub, Lemon. I appreciate you. Yo, Rose with these fucking ninja-ass moves? What the fuck? High Sense? I thought High Sense was the lower quality brand, wasn't it?
New subscriber.
Alright, who the fuck is it? I'm checking the list, I'm checking it twice. I'm gonna find out who's naughty and who's nice. Oh, this Virus, he's naughty. Who is it? Who is here that typically
New
does...
subscriber.
Who is it?! All the normal anonymous gifters aren't in chat right now. Bonk. Bonk. Hey, wait, is there a ref in this match? Bonk. You're driving crazy? How dare you? Rose is just going to let Rin get this table, which I think is appropriate because they need the table to win. Supposedly mid-brands now? I know when I looked into getting my TV a couple years ago that Hisense was like a much lower brand. I don't know if that's changed in the last few years. Holy shit, Rin is pulling a Fallen Flower and then taunting the table. Can't throw it again, watch. Do it again, do it again, do it again, do it. Ninja shit! Mountain lion! Hunk. Hi, Whiskers. Whiskers, where the fuck are you? You were supposed to stream for me today. I feel like Rin looks like Velma from Scooby-Doo. She acts like Velma from Scooby-Doo. I hope so, V. For myself. About to what? Stream for me? Come. Just got back from Jurassic Park set. Why does everybody hate Rin's outfit? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way! Okay. That's what Rin thinks of you judging her outfit. This is literally the first. Wait, is every single replay gonna be? Okay, I thought every replay was gonna be Rin throwing a table at Rose. Hi, Mel. When are you gonna play with us? Why do you hate my pants? They're too high. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, Rin is secretly a beast. You gotta keep in mind that Rin, Baby Dragon, and Minivan were all undefeated for the entirety of Season 1. So this is another tag team elimination match between the Hornet's Nest, that's the yellow fuckers, versus the Toe Nibblers, which is the blue fuckers. I was actually going to make a custom tag team outfit for Baby and KC, but I decided against it. It's not my tag team to tinker with. But the thought had crossed my mind. Side not on Cucumbers. If you have never seen Cucumbers and Cats. Oh yeah. Surprised people are streaming this game. There's a few people who run Efeds on Twitch. Efed is a term I actually had to look into, which means it's a fake federation that people get invested into. And it's much bigger than I thought it was. I only started playing this game 2 months ago, and it's been wild how many new people we've gotten who like showed up specifically for the wrestling, which I'm incredibly grateful for. I think like that entrance is one of the best, but like also one of the shortest. Well, that's because they're used to seeing snakes in Australia. Damn, they are just pointing. You know what I thought was funny? The more that I watch wrestling entrances, especially tag teams, I realize how hard it is. How hard it is for them not to throw up gang signs. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not sure if you've noticed this, but wrestlers have like 3 finger motions that they can make when they enter. Which is like pointing, or like the devil horns, or like crossing your middle finger into a W, and like that's it. Every single tag team has a combination of, like, those 3 finger motions, and I'm, like, almost entirely sure it's because they don't want to accidentally throw up gang signs. Which is too funny, by the way. With dining room chair. Oh my god. Yo. Tagging already? God damn. Which Mysterio? Time to hide your toe. Sneaky snack. It's called Too Sweet, the Devil Horns? What the fuck? I've never heard of Too Sweet. The thing you put up at a metal concert. Where you put your thumb over your fingers and then you put the other two fingers up. Like you're an American plug. The rocker horns. Okay, I've never heard it called rocker horns before. But you know what I'm talking about from my wonderful description. The bull, yeah. Both Ray and Dom, but if honestly Dom has taken the top of my favorites right now, I can't lie. Really, I've seen him wrestle a few times. I'm not super impressed with Dom, whereas Ray is probably one of the most impressive wrestlers to me. I'm a big fan of the high flyers and people who do like lots of spinny ninja shit. And I feel like every time I see Dom wrestle, it's just him cheating the whole time. Like he's never actually wrestling. He's just cheating the entire time. I guess so, yeah. Never heard of Too Sweet? It's like you've never even watched 1998 WCW. That's true, I haven't. I would have been 8 years old. Hi, Vez. Use a Canadian Destroyer. You have 2 Canadian Destroyers now. You have Canadian Destroyer 1 and Canadian Destroyer 2. Yeah, right, Squatch? I mean, we all saw Dom's fucking tribute to Eddie at WrestleMania. Literally Eddie. This is elimination. All of my tag teams are elimination because it's more fair that way. Ever since that time during week 1 where MAKKAS literally didn't get tagged a single time, literally the entire match, I've been doing elimination ever since. That way, if I have somebody scheduled for a tag team for the week, they actually they're guaranteed to play. You know, they're guaranteed to have a moment. Ooh, ooh. Like that Irish whip was a throw, but he still got it. Ugh. Rather than a tag partner? You talking about real show or last Friday's show that I had? Yeah. I've realized there's so, like, few of them now, Fluffy. Whereas, like, when I watched wrestling when I was, like, 10, so, like, early 2000s Attitude Era, I feel like we had so many more, like, explosive fights. There was also a lot more backstage action. Like, I'm talking, like, strictly in the Attitude Era, right? There were so many, like, just cutscenes of people getting beat up backstage and shit. And I don't think I've seen that a single time since I've started watching wrestling again. I have no idea who that is. Who is Vaughn? Yeah. But that doesn't help me. I don't know anybody's ethnicity. There could be a whole bunch of German wrestlers. I wouldn't know. I'm not talking about palas. I meant, like, wrestling. Even then, I only know the ethnicity of, like, 10 of my viewers. Chris is getting done. Is he? I've heard of Ludwig. And that's only because Oski's using Ludwig's entrance. Uh-oh. 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 They are fighting awfully close to this this ring out. A Ludwig. Bunk. I need to seize again. I need to seize again. I need... Fucking Christ. 7 ads is ridiculous. So the way my channel works is in order to avoid pre-roll ads, which is the ads you get the moment you enter a channel, we have 3 minutes of ads every 1 hour on the dot. So in 56 minutes, we're gonna have 3 more ads. It's really dumb that Twitch has that set up that way. And, like, pre-roll ads are horrible. Because, like, if I'm looking for a stream to watch, and I click on the stream, and I get 2 minutes of ads the moment I click into the stream, like, I'm gonna leave, dude. Bunk. 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 Chris going after the fingers of KC here. Her greatest weapon.
Subscriber.
Why is that doubling? You know what that is? I bet you I know what that is. Hold the fuck up. I bet you I know what that is. I bet you I know what that is. I done seen it before. Yes, I have.
New subscriber.
Alright, that should work. I bet you that'll fix it. I bet you that'll fix it. Are these custom matches? Define custom matches. This is a tag team elimination match in a custom arena. I'm very quickly running out of gas and we're only halfway out of this show. A Zamboni or Beard? What the fuck is a Zamboni match? Yep. This is the exact conversation that happened like 4 years ago. 4 or 5. Casey is out? This is the exact conversation that happened like 5 or 4 years ago. Like late 2020. And everyone was like, ha ha ha, shirtless pics, ha, shirtless pics. And then one day during stream, I got a barrage of shirtless pics. Just because they wanted to see my reaction on stream. Let's not do that again. let's I'm married now? I appreciate it. That was awesome. But let's leave that in 2020. Game? We were playing Days Gone. I'm bald and white like Rozzy. Shut the fuck up. You're pink, red, and purple. What? Oh, Baby Dragon. Baby Dragon is doing the shuffle on V's head here. Baby Dragon has now decided to leave the ring for some reason. And it all worked out. It all worked out. Oh, shit. Baby, thank you for the sub. I was so focused on the noise the sub made, I forgot that somebody actually gifted a sub. Thank you. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Oh, I hear that boo. I hear that boo. Yeah, that was wild, man. I remember that. I remember that day. I remember that day very well. I remember being like 3 seconds away from panicking because if I opened that DM on stream, I would have been fucking canceled. I remember that very well. What the fuck is... Yo, wait a minute. That was a submission. Look how long she just held that submission for. So I found hidden submission sliders. To Sunflower or myself. Sunflower is not part of the management team or the mod team. Any AWA related stuff goes through me. Yeah, no, so I found a, me demoted. She was never a mod. What are you talking about? What are you talking? What are you guys on about? Is she telling people that she is? Is this like the third time we've seen Baby Dragon like 2v1 before? Like, this is not the first time that we have seen Baby Dragon in a 2v1. I'm starting to wonder if she's the problem in the tag team. Whoop. Let's be honest, Sunflower was running this channel.
New follower.
I would enjoy a follow-up conversation about that. Thank you for the follow, Ford. I appreciate you. All right, I'm sitting up. Ugh. Where would this stream be without Sunflower? The same place it is right now. Identically the same location, actually. Always nice to talk wrestling. I wish I was better at talking wrestling. Like, that is strictly the reason why I started watching it like a month ago. Because we kept having people join. We kept having people join who were trying to have conversations with me about like the latest Raw or the latest SmackDown or whatever, and I was unable to maintain those conversations, so I started watching wrestling so that I could at least have an idea of the conversation. You know what I mean? Like, to a degree. First steps of talking wrestling, pay attention to wrestling. God, I'm not good at that right now. Lilo doesn't like it, or my friends, so I came to Twitch to find new friends. Hey, yo. Well, like I said, Ford, we are new to it. We started... Our quote-unquote shows start exactly a month ago. This is week 5. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My weakness! Oh, she's done, dude. But, we started getting into the wrestling stuff 2 months ago, exactly. So I'm still very new to, like, wrestling in general. But, baby, no! She just getting beat up by Chris for no reason. Literally just getting beat up by Chris for, like, literally no reason. What? Oh, that hurt. Oh, fuck. That really hurt. There's no way you take on Chris. There's no way. Literally 0% chance. Literally 0% chance. Oh my god, this is literally the halfway point. I'm only halfway. Oh my god. Well, good news. I discovered my limits. When I'm sick, I can only do exactly 4 matches before my body gives out. What was that? I started watching it in the late 80s with my grandpa. Brings me back nostalgia for me to watch it. Well, the new stuff is... Yeah. So, I mean, I was born in 89, but I didn't get into wrestling until I was roughly 10 and 11, and then I watched until I was, like, a teenager, so, like, 13. So, like, I was right in the middle of that, like, that Attitude Era, Rock, Stone Cold, Kane, Undertaker, Hardy Boys, you know. I came in a little bit late for, like, the Mankind, like, shit, and, like, the DX shit. I don't remember DX at all. I barely remember Shawn Michaels. I remember he was just boring. Ugh. Tag team matches with the new kick-out rules are really long. They're really long matches. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Surely that's it. Yeah, I thought so. Gotta say, there's no way. There's no way that she just casually 2v1s them. There's no fucking way. Yep. feel like the RKO out of nowhere. Yeah, I was gonna say it's like, like the typical RKO, right? Ugh, fuck. I want to know how KC got pinned so early, and then Baby kicked out of like 97 pins. Like, Baby Dragon isn't actually a dragon. She's actually a vampire, and she's absorbing KC's ability to kick out of literally everything. Out of spite. Her little dance? What little dance? Oh, God. God. Why is everything sore? It's okay to end stream now and take care of yourself. Nope. Nope, we're already halfway through it. I just might get more spacey. Yeah, it's just weird because it's like like my upper back and like my shoulders, like right to the parts that connect to my neck. It's like really sore. God, the 10 replays take so fucking long, man. Please. Please, I want to go to the next match. Stop showing me V's butt. You know, like, that is true. That is true, Blicky. I have a couple YouTube videos, like guides that I made for like Dauntless and stuff like that. I have world record runs uploaded. And I also have tutorials with like 16,000 views and shit like that. Never gotten a follower off of that. Usually not even a subscriber either. But the fact that wrestling VODs on Twitch has gotten me 2 new Discord members who have now become 2 new Twitch followers, who have now become 2 people in my wrestling league is like fucking crazy to me. Absolutely crazy to me. Look at that belt. Who designed it? Oh my god. It's just clipping through that fucking cape though. That's gonna trigger the shit out of me. That belt was made for a much fatter man. You're going down? Oh my god. They will be with a belt? Yep. If you have a belt, you enter with the belt. It's made for Virus? No, you don't want to see Virus with a belt. Virus was my original character that I made a test belt for, and it just did all it just sinks into the chub like quicksand. Trust me, you don't want it. It was made for Honda.
Hello there.
Hi Slayer, I love you. How's your wrestler coming, Slayer? For those of you guys who don't know, Lesser Slayer, why the fuck are there bubbles? For those of you guys who don't know, Lesser Slayer went out and bought WWE 2K25 and is now working on a larger Slayer. So there's Lesser Slayer and then there's Large Slayer. Greater Slayer. I love it. See what I mean, baby? That's what I've been trying to say. The seam of those pants would make my balls split in like 7 different directions. Ooh, I like the back of the jacket. That's clean. That's clean. Leave Sunflower's balls alone! I said my balls, not hers. Well, you're not wearing them. Yeah, right? The cameras are off. I don't even have to wear pants. Here we go. I'm curious to see what's going to happen. Because we've never seen OSCITATER in an Iron Man match before. And what we know about Iron Man matches... What we know about Iron Man matches is that eventually the winner gets gassed out around the halfway mark, and then the second person gets their chance. So I would assume that one of these two will get in the lead at the start. And then they'll be in control for most of the match, and then the other person will, once the first person is out of stamina, the other person will come back. So I don't know how that's going to go for Oski because we've never seen him in an Iron Man match before. Like I don't know what his long-term gas is like. You know, is he like an electric car or is he a diesel? I'm not sure. Hey, you do. So the Suckboy faction, a face or a heel faction? I would say they're mostly heels. Team Red. So we only have two factions, Bunny. We have Team Red. Team Red is a faction of heels. They formed because they kept winning all of their matches. And they all wore red, except for Oski. Shortly after, Blicky and Squatch created a team called the Suckboys that were for people who lost all of their matches. Because Blicky and Squatch had like a 0% win rate. Yo, he is just carrying your ass. You gonna do it again? No fucking way he is. So, the Suckboys were created because they lost all of their matches and thus they sucked. At some point, LYGHTABLE got the game and made his character. At which Blicky then harassed him into being forcefully in the Suckboys. So that's how LYGHTABLE got in. LYGHTABLE did not want to be a Suckboy. He was very verbal about not wanting to be a Suckboy. So it was Blicky, Squatch, and forcefully LYGHTABLE. And then LYGHTABLE decided... not LYGHTABLE. Sunflower showed up out of nowhere and said, I'm a Suckboy now, and invited herself to the team. And then I think the same thing happened to Minnie? I think? Or was Minnie another LYGHTABLE situation? No, Minnie didn't want to be... Minnie didn't want to... That's right, Minnie didn't want to be a Suckboy. She wanted to not be a Suckboy. And then I gave her the chance to leave the Suckboys, and she didn't. So... Anyway, point being, rolling it back. The Suckboys was originally a team for people who lost all their matches. Which is ironic, because Minnie is currently tied with me for most wins. So she's the opposite of a Suckboy. She's more of a Team Red. They literally all did this to themselves. I'm just popular to say no. So they aren't decidedly a heel or a face team. That being said, I'm pretty sure like Blicky is heavily a heel. And I'm pretty sure Minivan is heavily a heel. I don't know what Squatch is. When I reworked Squatch, I might have made him a heel to match Blicky. So, like, overall, I would say that the Suckboys are probably primarily heels. But, like, unintentionally. Drink, yeah, okay. This match has been going on for 5 minutes and there hasn't been a pin yet. Well, there might be right now. We're just assholes unknowingly. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. She's going for the ride. End of days. Oh! Resilience. The wrestler has the looks and the fashion done. Still need to do the moveset. Moveset takes a long time, man. There's so much shit to look for. Yes, Oski. It's you try to get the most pins within the time limit on the top right. I mean, the fact that we haven't seen a pin in 6 minutes is kind of a big deal. We had an Iron Man match on Monday, and the first pin was in 3 minutes. So, I mean, at the very... Oski, that is not where you belong. Oski, that is not where you belong. You are a potato, you grow in the ground. You are a potato, you grow in the ground. Well. Where you going, pal? That rope wasn't good enough. You gotta drag her to that specific turnbuckle. And then this turnbuckle. Hey, Olivia, what's up? Team Rainbow, since the Team Red is all about whooping their ass. Oh my god. OSCITATER has decided that his favorite attack is environmental grapple and has decided to bounce Sunflower's forehead off of every environmental post in this ring. Including this one again. Oh, there's the counter. There's the counter. Keep in mind, he still hasn't got a pin yet on her yet. You could tell she's out of gas because she's struggling. But Oski's just not pinning her. Another counter by Sunflower. Oh, she's gonna get this. Bonk. Now, the negative here for Oski is that he's been primed for a pin for probably the last, like, 2 minutes, and he's just opting not to. And now he got reversed. And now Sunflower is healing. The longer that he doesn't damage her, the more that she is going to heal. We are exactly at the halfway point. Oh, fuck. That's not good. In the stairs again? No. WD looks nice. Looks nice, performs like shit. Crashes every 3 minutes. There's gonna be a timeout here. There's gonna be a timeout here. No way she puts him in the ring. Oh, Sunflower. You're so nice. And you got reversed. And you're done. And you're getting finished now. Fucking. Why did you say that? Because you could have just left. If you just walked into the ring, Oski would have had he would have ate a count out. But you rolled him back into the ring. If you just walked into the ring, you would have got a point there. Gonna be around for a charity stream? Win? I think it's the first time you've said that. It made me feel weird. Feel what happened now? Oh, you were nice because you saved Oski from losing a point. I only say you're mean because you tell me I'm mean. Prior to that, it was always you were nice. I'm just retaliating. Got to ask you, Razzie, when do debuts be due? You'll be on next week. You will be on next week. Is there a day that you prefer? You say that I tell you? I only started telling you that you said I was mean because you say I'm mean. We're in a spin cycle now that you started. So next week, assuming I'm not more sick next week, Blaze, next week there is a show on Monday, there'll be a show on Wednesday, and there's going to be a show on Friday. Wrestlers aren't locked to any specific show. So if there's a specific day that you would prefer, you can tell me now, and I'll try to work it into the schedule. No promises, but I'll attempt to work it into the schedule. Prefer Mondays. Okay. I'll write that down. You don't need any more height advantage? I don't think his height advantage is working out for him right now. He's just getting folded. Well, Sunflower has 4 minutes to get 2 pins here. And if this air attack gets reversed, she's... Well, it didn't, so is she going to go for the pin? No, she's going to give him more chance to counter. Oh, she gets it. The hell now? Sophie, feel better. Thank you, Slayer. Hey, I appreciate you, Slayer. Thank you for dropping by. Hopefully, I'll see you in a little bit. Hold on. Sorry, I choked on my own slop. I'm okay. I'm okay at Taxium. Like I said last night, my only fear is that I'm gonna hurt my throat for next week. So I was stuck in a moral dilemma of taking Friday off so that I could have a good week next week, or streaming Friday and hoping to God I don't ruin the entire weekend and half of next week instead. You know what I mean? Oski tapping! Is that the second tap today? Maybe I need to adjust that ever so slightly. Well, then again, he is very low HP because this match has been going on for 13 minutes. Here's the third. Also, shout out to Sunflower for being literally the first person to ever go for a pin right after a pin. Ever. Literally ever. Because the, like, I've said this in every Iron Man match. Like, if they're low enough HP to be pinned, that means they're low enough HP to be pinned twice. And the AI just don't do it. Like, they'll pin, and then they won't pin again for, like, 5 minutes. It's like, bro, just fucking pin. Just get another pin. Just do it. You know? So, Sunflower is the first AI who was smart enough to go for 2 pins. And I think that's because the first one was a submission. So, I don't think that shared a cooldown with the pins. Oh my god, the horse slap! Jesus! Sunflower was like, look at me, I'm a ninja! Roll! And Oski was like, that's nice, bro. Bop! Fucking punched her straight in the face. Right in the sunflower seeds. Yeah! You got hit with like a light attack and your character just folded. Just literally just folded. That's funny. Is Oski going to be smart enough to go for a pin? Nope. He's going to space off and let Sunflower get up. Sunflower now egoing Oski with collision problems. Oh my god, she's flopping around like a fish out of water. Oski is still 40 seconds on the clock. Oski has still not decided to go for a pin. At any point, he could go for a pin and get it, but he wants to get reversed instead. All those slams. Literally at any point, Oski can get another pin here, and he's just deciding not to. He's thinking, you know what'd be sick? What if I get pinned again, actually? Like, looking back, How sick would it be if I got pinned again? Is Sunflower gonna go for the pin? No, it's too late now. There's only 4 seconds left. That's another draw, right? Yeah, 3-3. 3-3. Oh well, all those points go to waste. Scared for this match? I love you. This is gonna be intense, right? Because I didn't know what teams to put together. And I was going through the schedule, and I specifically remember that Clueless and I were talking about being on a tag team next week. So I was like, cool. I'm going to put Clue and I against somebody and see how that goes. And then I remembered that Whiskers was in here, and he was asking to be on a tag team with me. And I'm like, okay, so I have Whiskers asking to be in a tag team with me, and I have Clue asking to be in a tag team with me. I said, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm going to put all 3 of us on a fucking team. And then I'm like, okay, well, I'm a champion, and Clue is a champion. And Whiskers has like a 3-1 win rate or something like that. I go, fuck it. You know what? I go, fuck it. I need to find a team of people that are intimidating enough to go up against 3 people with like notoriously high win rates. You know? And those 3 people that weren't already in matches, because Mini would have been one of them, was MAKKAS, LYGHTABLE, and Show, the guy who reverses quite literally everything. So I was like, all right. So if I put 3 of them on a team against these 3, like that should be a really electrifying match, in theory. Should be. Intimidating? Where? Look at these belts, though. Like, glitching through everything? Love it. Those 2 belts. That's the intimidating part right there, baby. Was my fight against Show for the belt or for... Oh, no, right in the middle of my video. Clue was for... No, so... Clue fought Show for the qualifier. Clue fought Magic Alex for the belt. Magic Alex fought Sunflower for his qualifier. So Magic Alex beat Sunflower to be the first qualifier for the Extreme belt. And then Clue beat Show to be the second qualifier. And then Clue beat Magic Alex at the PLE. Oh my god, baby. Look at these gangsters. I'm going to tag Show. I know Show would like to see it if he's not here already. Who's up first? Whiskers versus MAKKAS. MAKKAS immediately with the advantage. He couldn't make you less white. My theory is that you match the skin off the face you transferred in. Because there is an option to make your skin color the same skin color of the face that you import. So I think your character is that white because you have a realistic skin color. And everyone else's isn't realistic because they're all just using default colors. That's what I think. That's my theory. Whiskers finally getting a move in here. Come on, Whiskey. Come on, Whiskey. Yeah, put him in the fucking corner. Tag me. Tag me. Yep, Clue. Clue's in. MAKKAS gets to meet the Clue factory. They're making ginger ale today. That was a ginger joke. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Blue put a MAKKAS into the corner, tagging back in Mr. Whiskers with these free attacks. What the fuck is happening here? Oh, wait! Oh, that's cool. I've never seen that one before. Outside the arena this early does make me a little bit anxious, I'm not gonna lie. MAKKAS now reversing the ground attack. Ooh, a DDT. Another roll by MAKKAS. But Whiskers got the grab. I thought it was MAKKAS who got the grab. I love how when the fighters are outside of the ring, they don't know what they do, so they just constantly just whip you until they accidentally throw you back in the ring. That's got to be my favorite thing that happens. They don't know where they're throwing you or why. They just whip you around constantly for no reason. Whiskers probably could have won right then and there. MAKKAS was going for a tag, but it looks like the game decided that he wasn't quite done yet. My character still doesn't know what he's doing. He's glitched as fuck. He really wants to do these running attacks, but doesn't know how. Ooh, right into the ref? Nope. Are we gonna tag again? No way! Whiskers is back in again! The teamwork for the influencers. Oh my god, I've mounted Whiskey! The teamwork for the influencers is like nothing we've ever seen before. Ooh, MAKKAS with a good reverse here. MAKKAS is now getting the fuck out. He has been trying to tag out for a hot minute now. Itself yet? No, but mine has, like I was messaging you yesterday. I found another cool move that I wanted to add to my move set, and then I ran some test matches for it. Because Minnie wouldn't play Fortnite with me. And, what do you call it? My character has now adopted a clothesline. I don't know where he got the clothesline. He just has a clothesline now. No idea why. And I've noticed that instead of clotheslining about half the time, he will run into the person and stun himself and the other person. Like there'll be a collision. Hey! Oh, you motherfucker! You rude-ass bitch! What the fuck? Guy just comes over, now I'm pulling a blicky. What the fuck, dude? I ate one light attack and my guy is stunned? Look, he's passed out on the side of the road. There's no way. Alright, I'm better now. I'm better. There's no way that I got hit one time and my guy got knocked out. There's no fucking way. That's crazy work. Ooh, Spanish Fly. Honestly, you're not far off, Loki. Not far off. Yeah, Blinky, right? He's gonna get counter right here. Oh, no, my God, we got another tag? Yo! The influencers are staying fucking fresh, except for me. I get knocked out by a single light punch. Oh! Boom! Look at that! And a nice close-up of Mr. Whiskers' butt. Oh, that was the influence. Are you feeling influenced, Clue? Are you feeling influenced? Razi now back in again. Oh my God, this is actually crazy. This is crazy. The amount of tags has been just... Oh no, reverse here. Every time my guy glitches out like this, I get reverse, watch. Here we go. Here it comes. Here we go. I'm gonna run, do a jumping kick. Oh, line. It's a fucking clothesline. Fucking... I can't, dude. Ooh, I thought there was going to be a tag here. But it looks like he reversed the Irish whip. I am now spinning into the middle of the ring and walking into this clothesline. Show is like, look, I'm going to show you guys what it means to be a high flyer. Am I stunned again? Oh my God, I am. Just kidding. You like sandwiches? Not really. Soup? No. I have had soup like one time in my life. Probably never again. I've never had a taco in my life. What am I doing? Oh, I love that move! There, a taco. So I have an eating disorder. Avoidant, restricted. It's a long fucking name. Food intake disorder. So basically, if there's multiple ingredients that add up to having multiple textures and or smells and or tastes, I don't like it. Like, if I'm eating something, it all has to be one flavor. Do you know what I mean? So, the idea of a taco, which has, like, the hard shell. Oh, he got the iframes on the tag there. Whenever they do that animation, the other wrestler just stops working. Literally just stops working. Ah! Lightable, no! He's trying to bend me. I don't hate tacos. I just don't eat tacos. Why is Show in the ring? Show, buddy? What are you... The ref is very confused by the fact that you're in the ring right now? MAKKAS comes in and smacks Lightable's butt. Boop, 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 boop. The suck truck. Not the suck truck. My character forgot where he was. Love it. I was like, combo, combo, combo. Space off. Ooh, turnbuckle. Ooh. Ooh, pretty lights. Ooh, the suck truck. MAKKAS has been wrestling for a really, really, really long time. Oh! A spear, I think? I don't have a spear in my moveset either. I don't even know whose moveset this is anymore, actually. What I do know is that my guy needs to tag like 2 days ago. Stealing all these moves. So it's a glitch in the game clue called ghost moves. If you... Double super kick! If you edit your character too much, your moveset, you will get what's called a ghost move, which means that your character's moveset will be glitched and moves from the original moveset from your class will be used instead. It's basically like you've blended two save files. Yeah, it's trash. It's called ghost moves. Lightable is having the same issue right now. Lightable, myself, I don't think MAKKAS is. But the too long didn't read is that as I do wrestling matches and I see cool attacks, I switch out my less cool attacks to add more cool attacks into my moveset. And because I do constant little edits, it just glitches out. So now my guy has a bunch of elbow drops and clotheslines. I don't know why. No idea. Oh, Whiskers, do not tag me, dude. I was just in the ring for 7 years. I have like 3 HP between the three of us. Why would you put me in? I have a finisher that I haven't used yet. Okay, thank God, thank God. I'm like, Whiskers, no, bro. Whiskers, get in here. Get the fuck in here. Well, Light, I wouldn't even have known that your character was glitched out if you didn't tell me. To be fair, the only person whose moveset that I know is my own. That's because mine's handcrafted. But what I have noticed is that once that starts to happen, it doesn't go away until you remake the character from scratch. Oh, that's right. Blicky's the other character that's glitched. Not MAKKAS. It's Blicky. Blicky's character's glitched out as hell. Whiskers, no. Whiskers, that's the wrong guy. Whiskers, why did you help them both up, Whiskers? Whiskers, stop! No! Stop! Yeah, Blicky's glitched to hell as well. He's all sorts of fucked. Blicky, stop! Not Blicky. Whiskers. Whiskers is now stuck on the corpse of MAKKAS. I can't. He can't. He got... That show is now kicking MAKKAS. Who is the legal man here? Whiskers is fighting all three. What? Clue? Clue, what are you doing? Clue gets into the ring and attacks MAKKAS. I don't know what's happening. LYGHTABLE now attacking MAKKAS. I literally have no idea who the legal man is. It looks like LYGHTABLE just locked onto me there. MAKKAS is still in the middle of the ring. He's being counted out right now. MAKKAS is at 4 for cheating. Okay, MAKKAS has magically vanished since the camera zoomed in. He's just gone now. I would like to point out that Show is still here. He's still in the ring. He's still in the ring, and the ref is not counting him out right now. I don't know what Clue! Clue literally eating that finisher for Whiskers. What a hero. What a fucking hero. I believe Whiskers is the legal man, so he just ate a finisher, and now he's gonna heal on the outside of the ring. I really don't think Whiskers' tag needs to be broken up here, but okay. My AI's gonna get stuck on the ref, and now he's gonna get punished. Let's go. Just kidding. Just kidding. I fucking can't. This match is terrible. That's Clue. MAKKAS was in the ring as well. And then it zoomed in on the pin, and when it came out, MAKKAS was gone. I lied. Whiskers is out? I didn't know his HP was that low. How is Whiskers' HP? So low. I didn't even see him like get hit that bad. That's a move. That's probably a big one. I haven't seen that animation before. I would like genuinely prefer if we got Clue in at some point like this year, because Clue's been full HP for like 7 business days. But Whiskers and I are just tagging each other back and forth, and my character's glitched the shit. He's just standing there doing nothing. There he is again, just standing there. Go for the tag! Go for the tag! What are you doing? Do something! Literally anything! I would like really prefer to get Clue in, yeah. Like badly, because I can't pin Show right now because MAKKAS and Light are going to be able to get in here and break up the pin. Also, the ref is down. I actually didn't see that happen. Because like this would be it for Show right here. This would be it for Show, but we can't. My character's spacing off again. Hey! I had to tag Clue by going to the other side of the ring. I'm so glitched. It's actually unbelievable. Any time, ref? 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 Clue has been in for half a second. He's already got a pin. Well, hopefully he can last long enough to either wear down MAKKAS or to get an elimination, because my character needs to heal bad. Right, Clue? That was a really slow count. I wasn't crazy there, right? Oh, lightables with the cheat, but it didn't matter. No. Clue? No. Clue? No. 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 Thank you. Clue! No! Oh my god, MAKKAS countered the tag! Thank God! MAKKAS countered the tag. No, Olivia. It has to be on 25. I know, it's stupid. Light? Who's the main? Who's the legal? Is it Light? Yeah. Where was he going? Where did he run to? Ooh, that was like a flying bitch slap. Bunk. 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 Crazy move there. I'm curious why there's no collision on that attack, Lightable. Yep. Yes, it is. And if you buy the game on PC, you can Light, no. Clue. Clue that actually made me choke. Sorry, I'm choking. No, don't tap MAKKAS, don't tap MAKKAS. Fuck! Let the record show that Rozzy was killed by Clue. That's not good. That's not good. That's a finisher or a signature. It's one of the two. That's a finisher. Well, at least Clue's gonna be able to break up the pin. Clue? 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 No? Okay. Well, now Clue can't break up a pin, and he was gonna get in too slow anyway. And now I'm gonna get hit by another signature. So I'm definitely dead here, and Clue can't do anything because he's wearing his Space Cadet helmet today. Alright, Clue, time for you to do what you were supposed to do before you tagged me in. There's been so many, oh, shit. There's been so many, like, tags in the early game, and then it just stopped in the mid-game. Like, my character got in, and he just refused to leave. He just fought the whole team. Which would be a lot better if he, like, spaced off about 80% less. What were you saying about if I buy it on PC? So if you buy it on PC, you can make your wrestler and then upload it, and then I can download it. But if you get it on console, you can't. Console is only old-gen console can send to PC. So if you have a PS5... Clue, are you okay, buddy? If you have, like, a PS5, you can't... Wow, this fight is, like, really glitched. Did you see Lightable get it? Lightable came in to break up the tag, and then he ran around the ring. He ran into the ref, and then broke up the tag. Clue's spacing off now. See you in the ring? Let's go! Yo, we're almost at max capacity. If I'm not mistaken, you're, like, your 86th or, like, 87th, like, wrestler. Now, Ref? This ref is a suck boy, confirmed. Oh, shit, he's gonna get it. Yep, I was gonna say, he took way too long to get up off that pin. Just kidding, he's fine. Ooh, a crucifix. Clue turning this around. He's folding Lightable up. I believe that's a finisher. Ref is actually counting for once, but, I mean, Lightable should be... I don't want to say he's full HP. I want to say he's sitting around that 75 to 80% mark. He's definitely been out of the ring the longest out of everyone. Don't go out. Don't go out, Clue. Don't go out. Don't go out. Stay in. Get in. Get in. Get in. Don't push it. Don't push it. Don't push it. He's gonna reverse you, and you're gonna get timed out, Clue. You are very low HP. Clue. Thank you. Thank you. Clue! Clue! No! Clue! No! Clue! Get off! Get off the rope! Clue! No! No! Clue! Clue! Get in the ring! What are you doing? I want a refund on this whole game. I want a refund on this entire game. Clue. Clue single-handedly making sure that I can't stream on Monday. That was the glitchiest match I might have ever seen. Yeah, lightable, right? I think every single character in this match was just like, look at this glitch as fuck. I'm a heel, but just for Rossi, apparently. Clue, we could have finished this together, Clue, if you just fucking tagged in. Instead, you sacrificed me so that you could get your cool 2v1 moment. I love how Clue was outside the ring and the ref just wasn't counting him out, but he couldn't move. He was stuck on like a horizontal axis, and apparently Lightable couldn't attack him because he didn't know how to get to him. Like, what's going on, dude? The fucking Clue factory, man. Open for business at all hours and holiday specials. Oh, God. All things considered, glitches aside, that was a great match. The start of that match, I was like, cool, the influencers are gonna fucking dominate. Like, we were dominating. We were dominating at the start of that match. Oh, hey, Whiskers! I haven't seen you in like 15 minutes. You know? Like we dominated the first half. Then the other team came back and they kept back. Somehow or another. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Yep. I walked into the room and I looked down to let Boo in. And when I looked down, I accidentally spilt my boiling water on my foot. So now my foot hurts. And half my medicine is gone. So that's cool. Do not lick it up. Come here. Come here. This is your fault. It lives on the floor now and on half of my leg and on my... Ugh. Hi. Oh, yeah. You see the time? It's 8 o'clock. Boo knows what happens at 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock, Daddy takes Boo out to play Frisbee. I did not mean to say the F word. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What's happening? I missed a lot in chat, and I'm too scatterbrained right now to process, like, information past tense. Just catch me up on it. Usually I would scroll back up, but my head feels like I'm... Feels like I'm made of cake. They call me the Cake Man. Hey, boo-boo, what are you doing? They can't see you. The cameras are off, buddy. You did it. You finally won. I'm really excited for my new shirts to get here. Yeah, no. So the drink that I have is it's an Ireland thing. It's called Lemsip. It's like a weaponized version of paracetamol. My wife is obsessed with it. Obsessed with it. But it's hot water and powdered drugs, essentially. You know what sucks about Ireland is they don't have any fucking medicine here, like, at all. If it's, like, ever failed a trial ever in the history of medicines ever, they just don't sell it here. They also don't sell anything with sugar or salt. You're, like, half right, Squatch, yes. Hey, boo-boo, are we shaking? Are we scared? Wanna go out? No, I can't take you out right now. Apparently, I have 3 more fights left, boo. No, I can't go. Minnie is holding me hostage. She's holding me hostage. Nobody can play with the baby right now. Yeah. Please stop looking at me like that. Do you want a snack? I'm missing this whole match. His ears are down. He's so sad. Come here, buddy. No, don't want it? Okay. He's too nervous to get a snack. He just wants me to take him to go play. Oh, there you go. Never mind. He took it. He took it. He took it. Good boy. See, that wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad, buddy. Who's a precious baby? He's a precious baby. Alright, let me have a... I'm gonna start this now. It should be cold enough to drink. Cool enough to drink, especially since I spilled half it fucking out. I lied. It's too hot to even touch. Virus is also in this fight? Not after you take him out, you vehiculars. Vehicular? What was the word I'm thinking of? What's the word for criminal? Manslaughter? What's the word I'm thinking of? There's a word. Starts with an S. It's like a noun. Oh, whatever. You're gonna hit Virus with a truck, is what I'm trying to say. It's a crime. Yeah, exactly. This is such like an upbeat song to like SKAR and Spud just like beating the fuck out of each other. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god! I don't know. Just pretend I made a hilarious wrestling pun. Collision! Yo, that last match was literally my favorite part of that last match. My favorite part of that last match was the fact that all of us were in the ring at the same time, and MAKKAS was like full spread eagle in the middle of the ring, like knocked out cold, and nobody could get around him. Literally nobody could get around him. His body was just like single-handedly blocking like 4 people. That was probably my favorite part of that match. The perfect speed bump. You know what the funniest part about that is? The funniest part about that is characters have the ability to hop over downed fighters, but they just literally never do. It's so rare. They would rather stun themselves than jump over their opponent. Which is hilarious. Actually hilarious. Oh man. I would love if Ireland had cold relief. You know what? There's a medicine that I praise up and down from when I had the flu and every other sickness after the flu, which is Mucinex in America. Mucinex is like medicine, the god tier medicine of the gods. Not only will that cure your symptoms, but it will make you feel normal again for like 5 hours. It's like you're not even sick when you take it. It's actually insane. Oh my god, did that trash barrel just disintegrate? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, this is the part where the song gets bad. Oh my god! Look at the trash barrel! Look at the trash barrel right here. Ready? Watch. Whoop! Guarantee you somebody's gonna get stuck on the ghost of the trash barrel. Guarantee you that trash barrel's gonna come back to cause a problem. I fucking guarantee it. Oh, here we go, here we go. Table throwing. Nah, but fucking Mucinex is actually insane. Who here is an American who's taken Mucinex before? It's actually god tier medicine. It's unbelievable. Like, it's actually unbelievable. Yeah? Nice, dude. I think my only dislike with Mucinex is that it doesn't last very long. It goes out of date in, like, 6 months or some shit. Oh, that's Velvet Mini. If you want, I can put you in Velvet Pants. Spud gave me very little direction on his character. He said he wanted to be orange, he wanted pants, and he wanted the tiger mask, and that was it. So I gave him orange pants and a tiger mask, but to make him not look like Grazer, I made all of his textures velvet. So he's wearing a velvet mask and velvet pants. Do not mess with Minnie's perfect fit. Hey, she needs her logo on her shirt. It has somebody else's logo on it right now. The closest thing to a furry, I think that would be Grazer. I can add mini SB. I can add mini SB. She has her own logo, though. She has the minivan. I have that logo as well. You know what the worst part is about editing characters in this fucking godforsaken game? Is the worst part... Well, the stairs are gone. The worst part is the more edits that you put onto your character, the higher chance you have of glitching the character. So, when Espresso had me rework his character like 3 times, it made me terrified because he was one of our best wrestlers. You know? Blicky is glitched. Lightable is glitched. I'm glitched. If you fuck with Mini, you might glitch Mini as well. Technically, Mini is going 3 wins, 1 tie. Well, I don't know what you would call a disqualification. Like, a disqualification counts as a loss, right? Oh my god, how the fuck did that hit? I don't know what to do for the mini fight. Do we make it like no timeouts? You know? If we put no countouts, then the fight will be outside the ring for the whole fight. The whole fight. Literally the entire fight. This fight's been fucking brutal, man. Look at that pin! He got it! Yo, that was a sweet finish, though. Hold up. Let me see that again on this replay after the first 9 replays. Rip Alt's points? Wait, did Alt vote? Alt is here. Oh my god, he dropped 100K. God damn. Well, I mean, he won. Right? It was Spud, right? I'm pretty sure that was Spud. Yeah, right, Minnie? Yay for Alt! Oh my god. I didn't even know you knew Alt. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's keep in mind that SKAR is a champion. He's one of the 9 champions. Look at that tag. That is such a cool tag, man. And now Spud is getting his butt slapped by the ref. I'm going to fire that guy. I want VIP, and when I came back to your stream, I had 250K. What are you at now? What are you at now? 162K. Go to Alter Ego and 3 others. The Fox say? I don't know. 9.2? How do you possibly have 9.2K channel points left? I still love the way Linz's face came out. Linz actually has 3 or 4 beards equipped. You might not notice. But his beard is extra thick and extra juicy. A lot of tea at work to help my headaches. I gotta try tea. Every time I mention that I'm not feeling like great, I'm told I need to get tea. Oops, all beards. Did you jump off? No, you're okay. No, you're okay. You can jump back on. You're fine. Healthy vibes. Hell yeah. I'm dying? Wait, what happened? Am I in trouble? Boom, boom. Here comes Banhammer, now featuring 200% more hammers. 200% more hammers for Banhammer. With the longest entrance that might be longer than Zero's. Oh, here, see, it's Banhammer. See? You can tell right there. We're only missing one hammer. It was Zero. They used to have shields. We have put down our shields to pick up arms. I'm still waiting for you to submit a character. Dragons will put you in your place, Banhammers. Ooh! Look at that outfit. Oh my god. Sassy boys. Sassy boys. So I'm ready to go. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here comes Team Red. Eventually. Here comes Team Red eventually. Bum, bum, bum. I'm just a stubborn little guy. I gotta fix that logo on Pala as well. Well, if I'm gonna fix Pala anyway, it'll be fine. Don't rush my boys. You should be rushing your boys. They keep losing. They seem confused. Oh, Alt, my sweet summer child, Alt. Alt. You welcome to the world of AWA wrestling. You are about to see so many more confused, large, half-naked men. And V's butt a lot. For some reason, it's always on camera. I don't know why. Bunk, 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 bunk. You should have saw the Influences match earlier. Oski, I tried to get them to do that already. I'm not large, just half naked and confused. That's also true. Also true. Oh, real talk, Bliggy. We have to remake your whole character. Maybe this weekend. To fix your moveset. Here we go. Bonk. Espresso taking the lead right away. I lied. I lied. Minnie, you might be right. You might be right. I should just stop talking. Anti-bitch slapping the fuck out of Espresso. Do you think Espresso made his shirt and pants not the same material just to piss me off? Yeah, I also think that, because his laces are also a different color red. Like, almost positive. Oh my god. Let's take a replay at that absolutely amazing move here. Now, watch the evasiveness of Anti here. Ready? Now, Palithus, look at this very large, bald man. Ready? Now, watch Anti change the time space continuum. Now watch Anti. Watch this. Ready? So he's about to get hit by this flying man. Now watch Anti's evasive maneuvers here. Whoop, 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 whoop. And a very clear and very obvious miss by Pala here, as we can see by his thrusting into the mat. A very clear and very obvious miss. Pala, get your shit together, pal. Welcome in, Alter Ego, by the way. This is AWA Wrestling, where sometimes things just don't work the way it's supposed to. Anti is just knocked out in the middle of the ring. Bro, this match has been going on for 7 seconds. How are you knocked out already? Anti now getting in the way of Lynn's. I actually can't wait for the stream to be over. My lungs are killing me. He had a big lunch. Oop. Dangerous place for Lynn's to beat. There's the tag. How did Anti get like knocked out so fast? Well, Anti's only been edited twice. He's actually been performing. He's actually been overperforming since his rework. He did have every one of his matches lost. And then I reworked him into a technician instead of a powerhouse. And now his character has been undefeated since. Bonk. Hey, that's my move. Where's Pretzel's combo? I have no idea. Sometimes it just does that. Oh my god, Pala. You sound like my dog. He loves ears. Speaking of which, I don't know where he is. Maz is outside, so I know he's not with Maz. Woohoo! It's kind of weird. Oh my god. Okay, well, I don't know where Boo is. He must be outside with Maz. Poor boy. He's out there in the cold and the rain. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Godbreaker. They messaged me, actually, yesterday morning. Hey, Jam. They messaged me yesterday morning, and were like, here's a bunch of, like, press keys and stuff. Have fun making videos. And I was like, who are you? So I have early access to Godbreakers right now. How am I doing? I could definitely be better. You know what? All things considered, though, I'm not doing that bad for being sick. I've been trying to keep it pretty low energy I've gone through technically 2.5 waters already. Like during the stream. They keep touching me, boy! It woke me up this morning, Jam. We didn't get anything, except for like a lot of wind. Like so much wind. So I had to shut my window this morning. Ooh, I don't even know how that just happened. I had to shut my window because the wind was so loud that it was just like fucking up everything in my room. You know, like it blew down my fucking curtains and shit. Why? What makes you say that out? Oh, Espresso, don't tell me you're glitched as well. I'm starting to wonder if the more characters I have on the roster, the more likely characters are to become glitched. I'm starting to suspect. Yeah. Well, remember I tried to duplicate Virus to create a non-giant Virus, and his moveset is glitched as well. So I'm going to have to completely remake Virus. I'm going to have to completely remake Espresso. I'm going to have to completely remake Blicky. I'm going to have to completely remake myself. It's installed. Oh boy. Oh boy. Olivia, in the WWE channel on my Discord, click on the pinned posts and read that post for the rules to make a character. Retire in disgrace. Yeah, Blicky gets retired. Now it's Snicky's turn. Snicky, the long-lost brother of Blicky. Yep. And not only that, Espresso, but you have to do it in one go. I was able to get roughly 4 edits out of my character before he glitched. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Flapjack. Time for some snickery. But what you guys don't know is that Snicky is actually a hardcore face. And he's here to instill the beliefs of saving yourself until marriage. And his mortal enemies are the suck boys. And he only wears a suit. There goes Auntie. You talking about Joe Henry? I believe in Joe Henry. Didn't he get into a, what's it called? Didn't he get into a WWE Royal Rumble and he, like, lost in, like, half a second? He pulled a Blicky, ironically. Yeah, when you upload it, do Rozzy TTV. If you just do Rozzy, it'll load up 83 pages, and then I'll have to search through all 83 to find you. Ugh. Alright, the medicine has been consumed. Espresso, how come you didn't do this for your insanity qualifier? What the fuck was that? Does everyone remember that one time Espresso got folded? It lasted like a minute. I remember that. I remember that. Well, it looks like Team Red is starting Season 2 off really, really, really hard. With this is literally their first ever tag team win. This is their first ever tag team win. Ever. Oh, thank God it's the main event. Oh, thank Christ. Holy shit, we won a tag! And Palathus only face planted about 12 times. Yeah, I don't know what happened. That last tag team that Banhammer was in, they demolished the enemy team. But Team Red, once again avoiding the gaze of the mods. Going under the radar. You can eat poop today. Blicky, I swear to Christ, that's going to be on YouTube now. You're a son of a bitch. You're such a piece of shit. Stop jerking me. Oh my God! Oh, we're in Switzerland. This is literally the best place for this to be. Here she comes with the gangsta lean. Wait for the pink pudding. This will be interesting, given the fact that at the PLE we were playing with low finishers, which means that finishers were happening less often. And now we have standard finishers, which means finishers are happening at the same rate as intended. So this match should be faster. It should be faster than the matches that we were having at the PLE. Somebody here today is leaving a fucking champion. I have assured it. No countouts. Pins count anywhere. Into a double KO. Here he comes, the man, the myth, the thumbnail. So it's okay. Technically, Virus already won. Technically, he won at the PLE. He just didn't win the title, but he did win. That was glitch, though? There was no glitch involved. What glitch? Mini... No, Mini decided to go for a submission on the outside of the ring, and Virus countered it and knocked her out, and then got back into the ring, and Mini just sat there and went to sleep. If Mini had just got into the ring and let Virus get timed out, or let him get back into the ring, somebody would have walked away as a champion. But instead, she decided to go for a fucking submission. And if you do a submission in 2K25 AI versus AI, they reverse it within 1 second. And so she got reversed and knocked out. And then got timed out. Alright, right off the bat here. Right off the bat, Virus taking control. Slam the minivan and claim the win. You just put that into AI because you don't speak with exclamation marks. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. That's what I fucking thought. I do, yeah, I know. I can tell. I can tell because you don't do exclamation marks. Hey, Rin. Rin, you've come just in time. This is the main event. Mini now in control. Mini, do not help him up, Mini. If he stays on the ground, he can't ego you. Oh, shit. Oh! Keep him on the ground, Mini! Keep him on the ground! Uh-oh, uh-oh. If Virus gets in and Mini gets out... Oh, no, no. Mini's gonna get the advantage here, too. Mini's playing the suck boy game. And using the game's really bad mechanics to take advantage of the fight. That was a really good sequence by Mini, though. That shield must almost be gone. That shield must almost be gone. He's now eating the fingers of Mini. Mini just not reversing literally anything here. She's just eating all of these weighted strikes. I lied. She reversed immediately. I need to stop fucking talking literally forever. She's smart, though. She's doing strike attacks and not grapples. If she does grapples, Virus is going to ego her, but she's doing strikes. She's actually smart. Bonk. Virus with the reverse hump. I never realized how aggressive Virus is when somebody's on the ground. Like, he's just relentless if you're on the ground. I haven't even seen him taunt a single time. Honestly, Oski, yeah. Look at that, Mini smart. Like, but at this point, Virus's shield is gone, and he's just a regular character. It is impossible for him to still have a shield, like, left. Impossible. There's no way. Look at all the strikes she's doing. Bonk. Hey, Whiskey. Whiskey, where'd you go? You're supposed to stream for me today. Virus ran 3 feet and got exhausted. Is he glitched? Oh my god, he's glitched. Virus, please. A titty slap from Virus! Down you go. Boop, 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 boop. Yep. Virus's shield is down. That move should not have worked. It is now an even fight between these two. She got that shield down really fast. Like, really fast. The last match, Virus dominated the entire first half. This one was a lot more back and forth. Mini has the advantage in the early game. Like, she broke that. She only got egoed one time. One time. Like, she definitely broke that shield. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, a reversal by Mini. Into a hug. Into a, I'm going to teach you how to run, Virus. Are they going to go up the ramp? I will literally pay these wrestlers money if they go up on the ramp. Throw them to the left, Mini. No, the other way. Mini with these strikes again. Since when is she a fucking striker? Ooh, was that Rage right there? Does she have a finisher? Is she doing a fucking submission? Is she doing a fucking submission? She is. Well, she let it go. Was that a finisher? Like, was that a finisher submission? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, she got it! Well, let's see if the submission did anything. Nope. Nope. Virus has no stamina left. Look, he's struggling. He's struggling. Mini is very far in control here. Like, very far in control here. Bonk. Oh, I lied. I lied. I lied. I lied. I lied. I lied. Mini's control is coming to an end. I lied. Virus doesn't know what he's doing. Hey, he's got a little bunker for like 2% life. Virus with these environmental grapples today. Little does he know, they do pretty much no damage and they have an incredibly high counter chance. Oh! She kicks! Oh, shit. Another pin by Virus. It's close now. It's literally anyone's game. It's literally anyone's game. Unless Virus picks up Mini, because in that case he's gonna get reversed and then Mini's gonna win. Okay, he only half picked her up. That doesn't count. God, Virus is so fucking aggressive when somebody's on the ground. Jesus. Like, he doesn't... like, the moment he gets you on the ground, he just beats the shit out of you. Mini with the instant recovery into nothing at all. She is now being volded. She is being volded! Virus flipping her over like a pancake. Instead of pinning, he has decided to continuously kick her and risk a reversal, which she gets as expected. At this point, Mini will have a finisher in the chamber. This might be it. Ref? Oh! Now, that was definitely the finisher that Mini, that Virus gave Mini. By taking so much damage. I feel like the ball's in Virus's court here. One reversal from Virus and that might be it for Mini. Oh shit. Unless she gets this. If she gets this, he's done. Her arm is literally bending backwards. Her arm is literally bending backwards. What? What? Are you fucking kidding me? What?